stager for our next story. And voters in Myanmar are casting their ballots in the second phase of a military-run election amid ongoing conflict across the country. The polls come after low turnout in the first round and widespread criticism that the election is designed to cement military rule. Myanmar has been ravaged in civil war since the military ousted the civilian government in 2021 and detained former leader Aung San Suu Kyi, sparking nationwide unrest. Suu Kyi's National League for Democracy, which won a landslide in 2020, has been dissolved, along with dozens of other opposition parties. Rebel groups have also refused to participate, calling the election illegitimate. The United Nations and human rights organisations described the vote as neither free, fair nor credible, citing the absence of meaningful opposition. Let's listen in to some voters. Andrew KP Leung joins us once again. Andrew, of course, this is the military junta's attempt to seize legitimacy on the international stage. Do you think this election is going to do that?
Well, I don't think so, because the election is only a facade in the eyes of the international watchdogs, because there is no doubt the whole regime is in control of the military, which has overthrew the previously democratically elected government under the Nobel Prize laureate Aung San Suu Kyi, supported, of course, by the West. And of course, the Myanmar also found itself as the instigator of this Rohingya, the refugees, driving thousands of people into exile, causing huge humanitarian suffering. And the whole regime, of course, is tightly controlled by the military. And then there is the elections, and previous generals just shed their military uniforms and became civilian politicians. It's the same people, the same clique with the same kind of connections and control of the levers of power. Again, Myanmar must be seen in the context of that particular area, which includes, of course, Cambodia, and also Thailand, the border harboring criminals. A huge scammed organization has just been dismantled with about 600 buildings, housing criminals on sort of scammed operations throughout the region and beyond. And they were caught with the joint forces between the Chinese government and the Cambodian government and so on. So that area is a hotbed for the military dictators as well as criminal activities. And of course, what is now the Myanmar's military tries to do is to consolidate their control by holding this election within quotation marks.
Yes, Andrew KP Leung, thank you very much for taking the time in joining us here on the broadcast. A pleasure to talk to you as always.